All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe, pound for pound, that George St-Pьерр might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, George St-Pьерr would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts, from the wrestling, the striking, to the grappling. He was a guy that did everything and did everything well, and it made the level of mixed martial arts raise because everyone was trying to catch GSP.
And I got good news. Right next to him on that Mount Rushmore, Daniel Cormier. Raise that hand!
Come on, John, don't do it to me.
Well, even dating to his time on The Ultimate Fighter, DC, back in 2015, you got the sense very early on that Kamar Usman could be something special. As he has always put it, I'm a problem. He's a champion. He's a real problem.
Yes, he is a problem because he has a pace and pressure that most guys can't handle. We saw it in the RDA fight. We saw it in the Woodley fight. And because his wrestling is so smothering, as he showed in the Moraes fight, his striking opportunities opened themselves up. Kamar Usman, as you say, J.A., is a real problem for anybody at 107.
And he's a loyalist. He has been true to his coaches, Henry Hooft, Greg Jones, and everybody else. Kamar Usman has realized the dream, and he'll try to take it to the next level here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. George St-Pьерr is 6 years his senior. The reach is identical. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, George St-Pьерr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Камару, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, this make it fair.
Ready.
So here we go, round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on the phone set, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against, but he's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that big. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, and he caught the kick. A lot of power on display from Kamar Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamar Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Nice.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Wild attempt with the right hand there.
He loaded up with that right hand too.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Usman gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Usman gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Well, he felt like he had to kick effectively to win this fight, and he's certainly doing that right now. Nice combination of kicks.
His kickboxing coach is feeling ecstatic right now, watching the guy employ this kick-heavy strategy.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice combination there by George St-Pьерр. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Oh, nice.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just missed with the left there.
I'm I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Beautiful punch.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Kamara Usman. Oh, tags him with the jab on the counter. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in this training room are going to pay off.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Settle down. Now, this striking is way too amateur for you, okay? You have some...
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Usman circling to his right now. Ooh, blocks the shot. Straight right hand, no good. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Usman gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
And he landed the right hand there.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Usman gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, huge block. Nice placement there on the left hook counter. Oh, huge Superman punch. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Usman gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, he gets so at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
Heart rate's going down. Heart rate's going down. Breathe. Good.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Usman gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Blocks the shot. St-Pierre's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Real nice body kick land.
And they separate. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Battle for position here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Oh, nice jab. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
GSP gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
And they separate. Nice punch by George St-Pьerre. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, that kick is good by GSP. Now connects with a right.
Leg kicks.
Clipped with a left-hand counter. Pretty skilled well to the left side. Nice little kickboxing exchange there from the welterweight champ, Kamar Usman.
Usman's another one of those guys that came in as a wrestler, has turned into a great striker, which has led him to become the UFC champion.
Right punches there.
Nice body kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice strike.
Unbelievable. Entertaining scrap so far. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio during training.
They both have reputation for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gym that cardio is key, and you watch it in the way that these two fighters perform.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Just misses with the punch by George St-Pьerre. And they separate. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by St-Pьerre. Head strikes. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. And they separate. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Got clipped with the right hand.
Beautiful body kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight. Good stick.
Back and forth we go. Hook attempt now, blocked though by George St-Pьерр. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. Usman gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Oh, big punch lands. Oh.
They're going at it now. Visibly limping here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. There's no tell on that leg kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, George Sent-Pьерr!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.